everyone, welcome to day 19 of our SOC 100 Days Learning Challenge. Today we are diving into the world of security information and event management, the SIEM tool. More specifically, we are going to compare three of the most popular SIEM solution out there: Splunk, Microsoft Sentinel, and IBM QRadar. So if you are working in a security operations center or have been involved in security at all, so you have likely heard of these tools, but how do they stack up against each other? What are their key differences and which one is the best fit for your organization? Well, buckle up because today we are going to break down these tools, compare their strengths and weaknesses, and give you everything you need to make an informed decision. All right, so what we will cover in this video? So we are going to cover why SIEM tool matter, Splunk, the all-powerful data machine, Microsoft Sentinel, the cloud-native SIEM solution, IBM QRadar, the enterprise-ready SIEM, and then comparison, and also which tool is right for you, and then wrap up. All right, so why SIEM tool matter? So before we get into the comparison, let's quickly remind ourselves why SIEM tools are so important for security teams. SIEMs are the backbone of the most modern SOC, allowing security professionals to aggregate log from multiple systems, detect threat in real time, monitor security events, investigate incidents quickly, and ensure compliance like GDPR, HIPAA, PCI DSS, etc. And here you can see more points. So why SIEM is essential for modern cybersecurity. So it improve threat detection and smart correlation, speed up incident response, gain full visibility across your environment, simplify compliance and audit readiness, cut down on alert fatigue and focus on real threat, strengthen your long-term security posture. So they help you spot suspicious activity. They could indicate a breach, respond to incident faster, and automate security workflow. So basically, they help you protect your organization from various cyber threats. So now that we are all on the same page, let's jump into the comparison. Number one, Splunk, the all powerful data machine. So Splunk is arguably the most well-known SIEM tool out there, and for a good reason. So it has been since 2003 and has established itself as a leader of SOC and log analysis and data aggregation. So recently, Splunk acquired by Cisco. So if you go in the Splunk website, you can see Cisco acquired Splunk currently. So if you are familiar with Splunk, you know it is incredibly powerful, scalable, and can handle a wide variety of use cases. And what are the strength of Splunk? So uh, it's incredible in searching. So Splunk's search processing language, SPL, is extremely powerful and flexible, allowing you to query and analyze data in real time with great precision. And then scalability. So Splunk is known for its ability to scale from small deployment to enterprise level infrastructure without losing performance. Wide integration support, so it integrates with nearly every security solution and IT systems, making it highly acceptable or adaptable. And the advanced analytic and built-in machine learning capabilities. Splunk offers built-in machine learning model to help detect anomalies, and its Splunk Enterprise Security feature provide a comprehensive set of detection rule and dashboards. Then visualization, you can create custom dashboard and visualization to monitor and track various security metrics in a user-friendly way. So what are the weakness? So Number one, cost. So Splunk can be expensive, especially for large data volumes. Its pricing model is based on data ingestion stack, which can rack up cost quickly as your organization grows, and then complexity. So while powerful, Splunk configuration and tuning can be bit complex for new users, so you might need a dedicated team to manage and optimize the tool. So I'm sharing from my personal experience. Previously, I was working on Microsoft Sentinel, and now I moved to Splunk. So yeah, it's little. So I would say it's little complex. The integration is easy, but the design and architecture is little complex compared to Sentinel. And the resource heavy, so Splunk require a lot of resources like memory, CPU storage to function efficiently at a scale. And what are the use cases? So large enterprise that need to process massive amount of data, organizations with complex environment requiring custom queries and visualization, and a security team that need to perform advanced data analytics and correlation across different data sources. So these are the strength, weakness, and use cases. So this is the Splunk website, www.splunk.com, and you can see what platform they have. So they have cloud platform, enterprise, Splunk base, and here you can see the pricing model, free trial and downloads. These are the platform available for free to download and trial. So you can see Splunk Cloud Platform, Splunk Enterprise, Universal Forwarder, and also here is a nice product tour. So if you visit on the product tour, you can see how their product look like and what features they have. So you can see here Splunk Asset and Risk Intelligence, Infrastructure Monitoring, AI assistant for SPL. So if you want to generate query languages, you can download this product. And Splunk App Dynamics, application performance monitoring, attack analyzer, cloud platform, Splunk Enterprise, IT services, which is called ITSI. And here Splunk have more products. Splunk Mission Control. So if you're using Splunk for your SOC, so they have new Splunk Mission Control and real user monitoring, Splunk SOAR for automation, UEBA, and what are the security tool they have? So you can see SIEM, SOAR, UEBA, attack analyzer, asset and risk intelligence, and here some use cases. So if you're looking for threat hunting, security monitoring, IT troubleshooting, incident management, fraud prevention, advanced threat detection, artificial intelligence, automation and orchestration, compliance, data optimization, so they have got you all the tools here. And you can go and search the resources. So if you're very new, you must visit on this tab and see how to get started with Splunk Lantern, and training and certifications. So they have free training and certifications. You can go and see these, and also blog and documentation. So a lot of trainings are free from Sentinel. You can go and enroll. So here you can see a tab, free training, and you can see they have all the free training for Splunk, Splunk security. All right. So the next tool we have Microsoft Sentinel. So Microsoft Sentinel, cloud native SIEM solution that was built to integrate seamlessly with Azure environment and Microsoft broader suite of products. But it is not just for Microsoft SOP. Sentinel can work with third-party tool and cloud infrastructure like AWS and GCP as well. So what are their strengths? So it's a cloud native and scalable. So that mean Sentinel is designed for cloud first environment, which mean it can scale up or down with ease. The elastic nature of cloud computing make it a cost effective option for growing organization. So You can set up your Sentinel within a few minutes. Tight integration with Microsoft product. So if your organization uses Microsoft product like Office 365, Windows Defender, or Azure AD, Sentinel offer out of box integration, making deployment easier. So like some log ingestion are free, like sign in log, and also Defender incident is free. So the interface is very intuitive, and you don't need to be a SIEM expert to get started. It also offer pre-built queries, dashboard, and playbook to simplify threat detection and response, and the advanced analytics and automation. So Sentinel uses built-in machine learning and artificial intelligence for threat detection, as well as for automation and incident response with playbook. So it is cost effective. So since Sentinel is cloud based solution, it uses as pay as you go model. So you are only paying for what you use in term of data storage and processing. So what are the weakness? So while it is great choice for organizations already invested in the cloud, it may not be ideal for the business with on premises systems or hybrid setups, as Sentinel is primarily cloud based. So it is limited on premises integration. So though it work with Azure based system, Sentinel integration with non Microsoft or on premises environment can sometimes be more limited compared to Splunk, and it is less mature. So while Microsoft Sentinel is getting better every year, it's still newer compared to more established player like Splunk, which means it might lack some of the deep customizations that other tool offer. And what are the use cases? So business heavily invested in Microsoft Azure or other Microsoft cloud solutions. So it is useful for SMBs that want to cost effective cloud first SIEM. Organizations looking for a easier automated way to respond to security threat. All right, so this is Microsoft website, and this is Microsoft security page where you can find the Microsoft Sentinel. So there is a free trial for 1 month. So you will get 10 GB per day free ingestion for your trial period, and you can go and check the announcement, get started today, capabilities, what are the capabilities of Microsoft Sentinel. So you can see here, and then SIEM comparison. So here is the SIEM comparison and why you should choose Microsoft Sentinel and all, and pricing model. So what pricing model they have, you can go and check from here. And here are some resources. So if you want to check how Microsoft Sentinel works, and if you have any frequently asked questions, I will provide all these links in the description box. Let's move on the next one. So the next one we have IBM QRadar, the enterprise ready SIEM. So QRadar by IBM has long been a staple in the SIEM world. It's often seen as enterprise class SIEM solution capable of handling large volume of data and offering deep integration with a variety of security tool. And what are the strengths? So QRadar provide robust data collection and normalization capabilities. It collect log from across your infrastructure, whether it is on-prem or in the cloud. It normalize the data for analysis. Then strong correlation engine. So QRadar correlation engine is one of the strongest feature. It's efficiently link related events and provide you with contextual information for faster incident and response. Then it is scalable and reliable for enterprise. So QRadar can scale to large enterprise with complex security environment, and it provides high availability for mission critical operations. Then integrated threat intelligence. So QRadar integrates with threat intelligence feed and provide useful dashboard and report for monitoring potential threat in real time. Then customizable detection rules. So like Splunk, QRadar allow you to create custom rule and detection queries tailored to your environment specific needs. And what are the weakness? So the complex configuration. So QRadar can be difficult to configure, especially for organizations that don't have a dedicated security team. Its user interface is also not as intuitive as some of its competitors. High licensing cost. So much like Splunk, QRadar can be expensive to deploy and manage, especially if you need to scale up to handle large data volumes. Resource intensive, so QRadar can require significant hardware resources, especially when processing large volume of data, which can lead to higher cost for infrastructure. And what are the use cases? So large enterprise that need a scalable and enterprise grade SIEM, security team that require advanced correlation and custom rule creation, and the organization with hybrid IT environment on-prem and cloud one. So let's see how their page look like. IBM QRadar, you can book a live demo and QRadar products. So SIEM, SOAR, EDR, but we are going to focus on the SIEM today. So here is the QRadar SIEM. Its features, so it have UEBA, Sigma rules. So in my previous video, I covered the Sigma rule. So it supports Sigma rule, network threat analytics, and use cases. So these are the use cases. So if you're looking for advanced threat detection, threat hunting, ransomware compliance, so all these use cases covered by IBM QRadar. Experience QRadar SIEM, case study, related product, etc. So you can go and check this page. All right, so here is the comparison chart. So features, Splunk, Microsoft Sentinel, and QRadar. So deployment type, so it is on-prem and cloud-based both, while Microsoft Sentinel is cloud native only. IBM QRadar also hybrid type of SIEM. Scalability, so scalability of Splunk is very high. Microsoft Sentinel scalability is high on the cloud, and QRadar's scalability high on the enterprise. Ease of use, so Splunk is steep some learning curve. Microsoft Sentinel is user friendly, and IBM QRadar is moderate. And cost wise, it is expensive. It is cost effective if you go pay as you go model. So if you are ingesting 10 GB data per day, so you need to pay for 10 GB only. And QRadar is also expensive. And integration, so wide integration, like it supports almost all the applications and the suites, while Microsoft Sentinel is best for Microsoft Azure products, and IBM QRadar have broad integration support. And advanced analytics, so yes, it supports machine learning, and Sentinel is also supporting machine learning, while QRadar is based on the advanced correlation. It's highly customizable. You can play around it, and Microsoft Sentinel is limited in customization, while QRadar is also high customizable. Next, we have which tool is right for you. So, choosing between Splunk, Sentinel, and QRadar comes down to a few key factor. Budget. So, if you are looking for a cost-effective option, especially in cloud-first environment, Sentinel is the way to go. However, if you need an enterprise-grade tool that can scale and handle large data volume, Splunk for QRadar may be better. Then environment-wise, so if your organization is deeply embedded in Microsoft Azure and other Microsoft tool, Sentinel offer a seamless experience. And for business with hybrid environment or those requiring complex customizations, Splunk or QRadar might be the better fit. Security need. So if you need advanced analytic, custom correlation rule, and flexible querying, both Splunk and QRadar sign. Microsoft Sentinel is excellent for cloud environment but may have limitations in certain customizations. So here is a tip. Sentinel equal to cloud friendly, Splunk equal to Splunk and QRadar equal to enterprise scale and customizable. So let's wrap it up. No matter what, all three tools offer robust capabilities to help you monitor, detect, and respond to threats effectively. Choose the one that aligns best with your organization specific need and infrastructure. So that's wrap up for day 19. Keep learning and see you in the next challenge. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you so much.